Welcome to Fat Tea, where the gossip's hot, the laughs are free. Spill the tea, no calorie count. Real talk's what we're all about. So grab a snack, come sip with me. You're listening to Fat Tea.
And we're on. Hi, guys.
Hi.
What's
Hello.
up?
Welcome back to another session of the Fat Tea. And as you can see, I'm not where I'm supposed to be right now. This is a little bit of an exercise in mobility. I'm somewhere else, but I'll be back in my main spot in just a minute here. But this is also a good exercise in mobility, like what I was going to say, running the stream, running the show wherever we are at, on time. And we're all here. And welcome back, everybody. Hope you all had an awesome weekend. And for right now, I'm going to hand the microphone off to K-Bug.
Hi, everyone. We missed you so much this weekend. We had a pool party, and we wish Sumi was there. It would have been perfect then if she would have been there. We had everyone else except T-Bug. Can y'all tell T-Bug in the chat to get in the pool with us?
Literally.
Yeah.
Can y'all do that? That would be great. We need some peer pressure. So we've got a special guest.
What?
He's yelling in the background. He just heard it on the
I'm done.
stream.
I'm done.
So today we've got Miss Kiki here. She's one of our new friends. And we're going to talk about fat experiences, especially people of color, because they have generally more experiences than us white girlies do. I mean, us white girlies have our own experiences, but it's a little bit different. So we wanted to just kind of talk about that today. Then we're going to talk about how online people are just haters, how we have haters. And we're just going to kind of go through some stories like that today. We're going to keep it a chill, mindful Monday, ask some questions. If you do those super chats, A, I'm going to take a hit. B, we will answer those questions. We'll make sure we get to them. So if you guys want to do that, anything over 5, right? We are guaranteed to answer. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So how was y'all's weekend? Sumi, what did you do?
Worked. Weekend is so uneventful. I wish I was partying at the pool. What?
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was rad. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a good time, but you definitely missed out. So we gotta recreate it when you're here.
We do.
But and Marissa's gonna be sitting out of this podcast today. We all, even though we're all hosts, like we all sometimes need a day, take off a day. Like you might not see all of us at once all the time. So don't get used to that because we also have busy lives. So it depends. But
Goodness gracious.
what?
Oh, I accidentally knocked stuff over. My bad.
But we're excited to have Kiki here. Kiki, do you want to introduce yourself and tell them what you're about?
Yeah. For people that haven't seen me before, I'm Kiki. I'm 27. And I've been in Paradise for about a month now. So everything's been chill. Yeah, just here to make some commentary, have fun with y'all. Turn it up. I'm so fun. So, and plus I'm always smiling, making jokes, so don't mind me.
Yeah. We love Kiki. Kiki's a great addition to the house. She's very positive, nice, all the things that Paradise needs to be. So we wanted her to come up and talk about her own struggles as a big girl, especially as a colored big girl. Same thing with Sumi. Like, we all go through our differences, but they're similar at the same time because we're all fat women, So we wanted to share our stories about that.
Yeah.
Kiki just went on vacation, and you've got some horror stories, you said, right?
Yeah, actually, I have a lot of. I mean, it was rocky, I would say.
Yeah.
hmm Especially with like flying and like asking for like seatbelt extenders, people looking at you crazy, and just yeah, it's hard not to clap back when people are literally staring at you like this. Like it's hard. So
They're saying Kiki's a little hard to hear.
hold on. Can you guys hear me?
That's better.
Okay.
Leslie Phelps super chatted 999 bucks. Kiki, how long have you been watching Paradise Lives?
Oh, I was watching Paradise Live before I came here, so like I would say about 2 months. For about 2 months now.
Yeah. Thank you, Leslie, for the super chat. We
Yes,
love
thank
you.
you. Getting me started early,
Keep those super
Leslie.
chats coming so we can get her fucked up.
Right. But yeah, I've been watching the lives for about 2 months now. It's been cool. That's
Pro
what
And
made me come to Paradise, really.
pro
tell
tip.
them also, tell them really quick, like, how did you find us? Like, did you just came across the Instagram, right? That's how you found us
Mm.
first.
Yeah, I was going on Reels and then I seen Stefan and he was talking about like the pool and like you could wear a bikini. That's what I know it sounds like corny, but that's what got me. I was like, okay, like I've never been around a bunch of like big women that were comfortable with their bodies. Like everybody that I usually hang out with, they're not bigger women. So when you go to these events or you go to a pool, you're being stared at, like you're being judged. Kids are looking at you like you got one arm, like ugh. So it's like so when I found the Instagram and then I found the TikTok, I was like, oh cool. So I just reached out to Stefan and was like, maybe I could come over. I do live in Vegas, so I was like, yeah, I want to come see and see what it's about.
Yeah. And of course you live in Vegas. Like, what a coincidence. Like,
Yeah, I was like, I can't believe I haven't found him sooner.
that's
I've
what I'm
been here
saying.
like 4 years, so I was like, why haven't I found him sooner?
Yeah, I think the like importance of like having friends, like-minded friends who are like you are very important. Like not only just like
hmm
fat friends, but fat confident friends who can like show you that it's
Exactly.
okay to wear a bikini, it's okay to be yourself.
hmm
Like it's a hard thing, like how you said, like people look at us like when we have our arm cut off. It's literally the truth. Like people look at us
Yeah,
like
that's
we're
literally
a
how
whole
people look at
different
us. Yeah.
species. Like we're just fat. We're the same type of person as you, just fat. But for some reason in
hmm
people's heads fat people are very like discriminated against, and I will
Right.
never understand it. But when you're in a place like this, you kind of forget that you're fat too. Like Stefan was saying the other day, like he looks at us and he doesn't even realize we're fat most of the time until we get to the real world. And because
Right.
like when we're in the grocery store, no one's fat, and I'm like the only fat one there. And then he realizes that we're fat, you know what I mean? But when you look at it that way, like
hmm
I don't look at people's bodies first. I look at, their dumb, like who they are as a person and
Right.
stuff. Like so it's just crazy to see how people go through life, differently. But everyone in this
hmm
house like thinks the same like that. They all want just to be loved like anyone else does and to be treated kindly.
Yeah.
But that's
Why
like,
were
Yeah.
you
I guess.
flying?
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, bud, go.
Kiki, why were you flying? Like, what did you do? Where'd you go? People are asking. They want the tea. What happened with
Yeah.
the airline?
Real tea. I had so I flew Frontier. I was going to Miami. So and I read about
I
Miami and
think
I
you're
knew
cutting
that.
the mic.
Oh, I read about Miami and I knew that like Miami wasn't very fat people friendly. So
Yeah.
like I did all the extra groundwork. Like I literally did all the extra groundwork before I left. Like the seats, I even like measured the seats. I was not playing. I measured the seats. I called the airline, and then as soon as I get there, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna need a seatbelt extender. Mind you, I paid for the upgraded seats or whatever. Um, they were like, well, in that certain seat, in the seat that you asked for, you can't get a seatbelt extender there. So we're gonna have to move you to a regular seat. So I was irritated. I was like, wow, like why I just paid extra and then like, well, you just get a refund. So I was like, well, whatever. So I get on the airplane and like a bunch of people they're just rude. Like especially on like Frontier, they're super rude. Like they act like you're in their way. And it's like I'm just trying to get to my seat. Like, come on now. And then if you sit next to them, it's like being irritated that a fat person's sitting next to you. And it's just like Why are you doing that? And it's hard to not clap back when you're literally in that situation because you don't want to cause a ruckus on an airplane. You don't want to be that. You don't want to be that person, you know. So
Yeah,
it was a whole
for
thing.
sure.
It was very inconvenient, very irritating.
I
You
haven't.
you can pro tip I learned after flying for the first time while being bigger.
Mhm.
You can, if you know you're going to be flying quite often, you can go to Amazon and you can buy a seatbelt extender and just
Yeah, I
carry it
have
on with
one.
you.
Right. And just carried it around. Yeah, I should have did that because asking for one, they act like you're asking for, you know, first class seats for free, basically. Like they're not. They're so irritated, and it's just like, okay, I
Yeah.
understand that you don't have to deal with this every day, and I may be causing like a little extra, you know. But I was nice about it. Why can't you be nice about it? You know what I mean? So that's the problem. I have a problem with. It's just being nice about it.
Yeah. I haven't flown in.
Aaron, we've got a spammer in chat about Kiki, but Kiki's headphones. But yeah, just make sure you're not. I think Kiki's covering the mic on accident on the iPad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, you're good now.
Mm.
I haven't flown in years, like maybe five
So
plus
going
years because of
autism?
that.
Yeah, Audrey, we need to get you back on a plane. Like it's the No Fear gang.
Yeah. I know how
That's
I don't know what it is. Like I think it's because I had a bad experience last time because the same thing like you said how like you have to kind of keep quiet and me and Kiki are very similar on this where we tell people our opinions. And if someone has an opinion on me about
Mm-hmm.
being just fat and I'm bothering you because of that, I'm going to tell you you're ridiculous. I'm going to tell you how I feel. I'm going to stand up for myself. And that's what happened last time I was at the airport. I had an issue where someone was like complaining about me sitting next to them. And I was flying with my brother, and we had like he was next to me, and the guy was next to him. Like it was me on the outside, my brother. So I'm squishing my brother, and he said something either way. And I was like, what the hell is wrong with you? You're complaining that you're sitting next, and you're not even sitting next to me, you're just in the same row. Like, but he was acting like because I
Yeah.
was squishing my brother was squishing him, and there was just this whole issue. But it really embarrassed me, and I haven't flown since then. And I don't think it's just that. It's just kind of like I haven't flown since I've been this big either. Like I was smaller then,
Mm-hmm.
and so the fact that it was an issue when I was smaller and now I'm bigger kind of scares me. But all the fat girls here, they always fly, so I'm not really scared anymore. But I just haven't had a
Yeah.
place that I really want to go fly yet.
and then we can
Yeah.
have a whole thing about that one day, like the
Yeah.
whole the airline tricks. I've been, oh
Mm-hmm.
my God, like I've been flying across this country and up and across the world, like everywhere with girlfriends 500 plus for decades.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
at this point, like, I can give you all the tips and all the tricks and all the little hints and like, what to look for and what to do and how to do it. And obviously,
Mm-hmm.
me not even being a plus size person, it might not come across like as credible, but then having, let's say Kiki's experiences, like, very interesting, very interesting. Like I feel like, people need to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that I always tell people is like when it comes to flying, the first thing you need to do is ditch the fear of the flight itself. Flying
Yeah.
literally is the safest mode of transportation. Like it is safer than a boat, it is safer than a train, it is for sure 1,000 times safer than driving. And most people that are like plus size, they are like afraid of all the crazy, like, the judgment and stuff, on top of
Mm-hmm.
being afraid of like the actual like not being in control because you're
What? Yeah.
up there in a
Sliding.
What?
tin can.
What kills me is like the fact that you can't like when people talk about going on like a 20-hour flight, like when you go to Germany, I could not like being stuck in
15,
a
yeah.
cylinder
And
that
that's
you can't get out
insane.
of. Like I'm stuck in this thing that's moving through the air that I cannot get out of. I can't leave. Like I can't go take a
Leslie
break.
Phelps
And
super chatted $9.99. Kiki, are you staying at the house? And if so, do you like to cook?
Well, thank you for the super chat. No, I'm not staying at the house full time. I'm here on weekends because I'm not I'm not kidnapped. I'm not being held hostage. I'm here on the weekends. I do have a house in in the on the other side of town, so I'm only here on weekends. Oh, and I do love to
Yeah.
cook. So
We haven't got to eat her cooking yet, but hopefully soon.
some really good stuff.
Thank you for the super chat, Leslie. We appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.
Oh, and the small bathrooms, they'll say, yeah, I don't even use the bathrooms on air flights. So the way I do it is kind of like crazy. I won't drink or eat anything like an hour or 2 hours before, so I know I don't have to use the bathroom, or I'll literally use the bathroom before I even get to the airport, and
I don't
then
think I can fit.
board. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't fit in those small airplane bathrooms. Like they're not fat people friendly. If you have to go as a bigger person, you might as well just have to wait or use the bathroom before you get on the airplane because
That's what
those
scares me
bathrooms are
too.
so small.
Guys, this would be something where I can basically hopefully cheer you up. Audrey and Kiki.
M's cat super chatted $10. How is it flying to Hawaii with Rissa?
Guys, we didn't go to Hawaii, but yeah, K-Bug, hit it,
You're welcome,
hit it.
Aaron.
Um, we flew to Tennessee, so that was a 3-hour flight, and Rissa basically just held it. But I can tell you, I was dating somebody, and she was 560 pounds at the time. A very tall lady too, 6 feet tall, and she managed to use the plane bathroom in Spirit Airlines. And let me tell you, if you know the tricks, it works.
There's just
So
no way. Like, I just get scared because, like, that's the thing. Like, I think the bathroom was one of the biggest things too because everywhere, like, if it's a less than an hour, 2 hour flight, I'm just driving. Like, if I can drive somewhere, I would rather drive. But if it's like a 6+, I might have to go to the bathroom at one point. Audrey has to pee all the time because I drink a lot of water. And if I can't go but to the bathroom, like, that sounds like a whole nightmare. Like, because I've
Yeah.
been in those bathrooms, like, I don't think I could turn around with my ass, you know what I mean, inside the bathroom. Like,
No,
I
the
don't
way those
know.
bathrooms are set up, they're so small, and like the toilet's like this, so you're literally like it's either you gotta like turn to the side to use the bathroom, which is impossible, and or just
Yeah.
hold the door open. But there's no way you could use the bathroom with the door open on airplanes. So
Yeah.
no,
I just
no,
call it.
you have to back in. That's what I was told.
Yeah.
You have to back in, close the door, drop your stuff, spread them cheeks, and then
Oh, hell
basically.
no.
Jesus. But
I
that
like
then
them
you're risking
round. I
getting
like them
stuff everywhere.
chunky.
Cause yeah, no, it just it just sounds like a nightmare. I can do it.
People,
But other than that, it was hard.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be on the plane very soon. I mean, let's hope. Let's hope we'll all go on a trip together soon. Because of this with all these super chats, we might be able to go on a trip very soon.
I know,
And
right?
remember,
Thank you guys.
K-Bug takes a hit. We want to get her so smashed by the end of this.
somebody asking
Yeah.
how do you wipe? That's the art. The art of managing to. I've been told, I wasn't there. Obviously, 2 people wouldn't fit in that bathroom, and I was told that she managed to wipe through the front.
Through the front!
Yeah.
To the front is
Through the
crazy.
front! What the fuck
I
does that
mean,
mean? She has her cuda on the front.
she didn't poo.
What the hell?
She only did a number one. So
Oh, okay, then that's fine. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was about to say, I
When you
was
said
like,
spread
through the
cheeks, I thought
front?
you meant she went number
okay.
2, and I was like, oh.
I was like, that's a yeast infection of everything infection. That's a craziness. Oh, hell no.
not somebody saying 6 feet and 560 is a big girl even for me. Stefan is a legend. I'm telling you guys. Hold on. Where is it? Now I'm not really prepared. Right here. I like them round. I like them chunky. That would be me. Yes.
I'm dead. Because that's crazy. Oh, because someone asked, how do you wipe? And I'm going to tell everyone the one thing I've never used before until I got to this house was a bidet. Everyone needs to invest in a bidet. A bidet, hey, a
$50.
bidet is good. I
Right.
No, bidet is like because and also you'll save money on toilet paper. You're saving money. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
If you want a clean butt, use a bidet.
Right.
Oh, there you go. You get support from the chat, Audrey. They love theirs. Yes.
No, like seriously, it's so life changing.
It cleans.
Like
It cleans better too.
that's
So
what I'm
you know
saying.
you're getting in
You
there and cleaning it.
you
Yeah.
feel like you just took a shower. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like you know what
You
I mean
do.
because okay, how I explain it because then I was like, what the fuck? Because I also judge people if you don't use wipe. Like so if you do that, but don't use wipes. It's okay if you don't have a bidet, but you need to use wipes, right? Because also, why would you, if you got poop on your hands, when you wash your hands, are you just gonna wash it with water? No, the fuck, like you're gonna wash. You know what I mean? You're really gonna wash
Yeah.
it. So I feel like it's the same thing. Like if just using toilet paper, it doesn't work. Like no,
And for the
everyone get a
people in the
bidet.
chat that are scared of public bathrooms, there are portable bidets. Those exist. Everyone should
A
also invest in
portable
one of those.
bidet.
I didn't
Okay, I
know
never heard
that.
that.
Now that's news to me.
I never heard that. Yeah.
You get them after pregnancy.
What? Hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like
They
when you're
give
on your
them. They give them in
period, it's
hospitals now.
Mm. That's
yeah.
crazy.
I call it my
So-
poop shooter.
Oh, you're a poop shooter.
Okay.
That's what Shannon
All
calls it.
right.
I love that.
Now, did you K-Bug, did you already ask um Kiki why she went to Miami? What for? Was that going to be discussed?
Yeah, that was gonna be next. We got distracted.
Always good.
Why
Always
did you
good
go to
for
Miami?
distraction.
I thought it was just vacation.
Yeah, it was a vacation. I just went to go have fun, hang out, see the city. I got to meet up and spy on my best friend's girlfriend. So that was fun. Um, and then I got to go to the beach. I went to the aquarium, and then I wanted to go see the alligators and the crocodiles so bad. So the person I was there with took me to go see them, and I mean, it was an experience, but like it was kind of crazy because mind you, Florida's kind of like people from the South, so they kind of just like it's like an everyday thing for them. So they kind of just like was like, yeah, the gators is over there, and it's just like, what do you mean the gators is over there? Like I'm from California, I don't we don't see alligators, so it was a crazy experience. And there's lizards everywhere. There's lizards, iguanas, ducks you haven't seen before. I mean, I haven't seen before. Like it was just a whole new world. I feel like I walked into a whole new world because Florida is just like so crazy, and there's people everywhere, and there's like
Mhm.
crocodile. Ugh. But yeah, it was an experience for sure.
Sounds like fun.
It was fun.
Def-
It was really
Definitely
fun.
different. Definitely completely different than here, especially the climate too. Like so humid.
Oh,
Like
it's
you walk.
so humid. The water, it feels like. Have you ever got out the shower and it's just like all the condensation in the it's foggy on the windows and stuff after a hot
Yes.
shower. So imagine
Yes.
walking outside and that's exactly how it feels. It feels like a like you just walked out of a hot shower, and it's wet, but
No.
it's hot. It's like
So
super wet and hot.
you're wet, hot, sweaty, and there's fat phobic people every single place you go.
Yes,
Hell
you're
no.
wet, hot, sweaty, and then there's iguanas everywhere. Like I don't know, like it
I'm
was
not about
wild. It was
that.
different. No,
We
I
just
I'm
had
mean,
not about that.
we just had a lizard alarm here at Paradise earlier. The cleaning lady came to me and said, "Hey, there's a live one in the kitchen." So I had to grab it with a paper towel and release it back into the
mm,
wild. It
yeah.
Lizards
bumped its
come in the
tail
house all
too.
the time.
No, but in Florida, it's iguanas. So imagine going to the bathroom and there's just a big iguana in your bathtub, just looking
Oh
at
hell
you,
no.
like you're the intruder. And it's
Oh
like,
hell no.
sir, what the heck? Yeah, and there's frogs everywhere. Ugh.
Leslie, Juicy Pear.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for joining. Everyone, you guys can join to be a Juicy Pear. Please do. We love all of our Juicy Pears and supporters.
And super pairs, of course.
And super pairs. Remember, super chats make K-Bug Hi. Also, it supports us to keep doing this because also we want to do more fun things. We want to do trips. We want to spend the money that we're making on this for things, interactive things for you guys. So the more you guys support us, the more things. Oh, Mrs. Katz! Woo!
Yeah.
There is
Another
going to
Juki
be.
pair.
We should say this right now. We should like let them know there is going to be a surprise on Wednesday. If we can make it on time, we might be late for the stream on Wednesday, but we'll have to see. We're gonna have to play it by ear. Schedule time obviously is at 6, but if we don't make it at 6, we might just come on a little later. But we're going to be on from a surprise location. And the same goes for Friday. Friday is not going to be a regular stream either. So we'll see. We'll see what we can make happen for you guys.
I'll be home.
What did you say, K-Bug? You're going to be home?
Yeah. No, I'll go to your house and do the stream from your house.
I mean, you can if you want. You can sit here and do the paradise. I'm setting back up. This is also like I said, this is really good like for me to test this out already, like while we're on live, like how to handle this from the laptop and everything. Where's my mouse? Uh-oh. Okay, keep going. I'm working on getting back on my regular camera.
Okay. Sumi, do you have any experiences?
With what?
Like racist
Like being
fat
fat.
phobia douchebags?
Being a little chunky chunk dunk.
Oh geez. In the Asian community, you are expected to be thin. It's not even like an expectation. It's kind of just they expect it everywhere. Like if you go to an Asian restaurant as a like Asian person, they will tell you. Like one time, I got an appetizer, and then they're like, "Okay, that's it. You're cut off. Like you're not getting the main course." Because they do that. And in Asian culture, that's so normal. Like restrictive eating is really normal. The first diet I've ever been on, I think I was 2 months old. It's so normal. Like it's not even considered restrictive eating. Like they
Mhm.
expect thinness because that's what's around. Like my
Mhm.
mom, she came to America, she said that it was the most fat people she's ever seen because they've never experienced fat people in the Philippines. Like everyone's thin. It's just me in the Philippines, like when I come to visit, I'm extremely out of place. Extremely out of place. Like the way I do my makeup, the way I look, the way I dress, like there's this expectation of modesty and thinness that I don't really subscribed to because I love myself the way I am. But yeah, it's honestly like some crazy stuff. Like growing up, I didn't even realize it was crazy. Like not just with fatness, with skin color, with everything. There's so much internalization. The first time I used whitening soap, which is also extremely normal in Asian cultures, I was 12. And what it does, it bleaches your skin and it dries your skin out and it peels so you're whiter than you are normally. It's
Mhm.
insane.
Yeah, I've heard of that
I
kind of soap.
I can only imagine because I've also seen content specifically um, from people going to Asian countries like Japan, China, Korea, and them like really sticking out. And it's like Germany too. Not as bad though, but like I went to Germany in 2006, I think, with my American girlfriend, and I took her downtown and like showed her around Berlin. And I wasn't aware how much cultural difference there was going to be. Like people literally stopped, looked, pointed, took pictures, like all sorts of shit. And I was so embarrassed, like, I had to explain to her too, like, don't um don't let it get to you. And there was a time like halfway through the trip when we went out again And she literally told me, like, don't tell me. Like, if somebody takes a picture behind my back and I don't notice it, don't tell me. Like, don't even let me know. Like, don't alert me to it. I want to be oblivious at this point. Like, she was getting it was getting to a point where she literally just didn't want to know. She didn't want me to confront people, and she did not want to confront people. So I mean, with Sumi, like, I can only imagine. I fully own that. I always call her tiny, right? Like, I call Sumi like pocket size and whatever. And when she goes to the Philippines, people still look at her funny because, like, you know, she's a little chunky. Over there, like, they weigh like what, 100 pounds? Like, the expected weight for like a female is gonna be like, you know, some
100 pounds is considered overweight there. Like
yeah.
that's a whole problem with the idol stuff. Like they're expected to stay 80 pounds, 90, like children sized. Because in the media, fat people aren't seen there either. Like it wasn't until like my mom saw American media where she saw her first fat person on TV.
And even here, like, you know, on where do you ever see plus size people, like, honest to God, plus size people on TV in America? You don't, unless it's a show or a weight loss show, or
Unless
it's
it's
like, you know,
either them like being fat. Usually, like when you do see a fat person, it's either a person in a fat suit making fun of people that's fat. Like I know, like Norbit is super funny, but it's really just Eddie Murphy in a fat suit making fun of what he thinks fat women think and say. I know it's super funny, but like it's kind of like the epitome of fat people in the media. We're a joke. We're not taken seriously. You never see a fat person in a serious role unless it was like a chubbier person on a serious role, maybe on like Bridgerton or something. But other than that, I haven't really seen a big person in like media positively or like in a positive light, if that makes sense.
exactly. That's what I always say. You know, that's also like the background of this damn documentary that they made about Paradise. You know, it had to be controversial because otherwise it would have been too positive. Like just a bunch of like plus size people like living their best life and enjoying like their time. That's unheard of. Like
Yeah.
and I feel like there needs to be more grassroots movement. Like there needs to be more you know, somebody with influence and money, like Lizzo or whatever, needs to open up a studio or whatever, and they need to start producing like actual Hollywood like material. That would be the only way to get to that point where, you know, something meaningful could be produced. Because, you know, I wish I had that kind of money, because it would be like, you know, Paradise Productions or something. I would be the one to produce a Hollywood movie where the plus size person is literally just a random role, like, you know, where the size is not mentioned, where the size is not looked down on, where they are not being made fun of, and where they are not forced to lose weight.
Right.
You have McBeard. You do see more nowadays in the last 10 or so years. But it is more so like trying to get them to lose weight, or they're fat but they're funny, or they're, you know, the token fat friend. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a serious thing.
It's really not. Yeah.
I had a water. I have lost it.
I'm trying to in the meantime, I'm trying to catch up with chat. While also trying to like fix a lot of things or figure a lot of things out. Like my whole office is in disarray because they literally just like I mean, while it's absolutely like, you know, needed and appreciated that they clean everything, but everything is always placed somewhere else. There you go. You found your water. I feel like it is absolutely time for you to suck on that bong again. If
Are you
anybody
gonna
in the
super
chat
chat me?
actually, huh?
So are you gonna super chat me?
I was gonna say, if the chat has like any super questions, I'm trying to like
Because remember, we answer your guys' questions. If you guys have any burning questions, send a super chat and we'll answer them.
there are some regular questions too that I see, like, that you guys can always go into, like, Audrey, like, where do you always find your cute clothes?
I find them literally everywhere, but okay, let me go down the list. So Torrid is good for pants, underwear, bathing suits, bras, clothes, yes, but I think
Mm-hmm.
the clothes are a little like dated, a little old. You have to find like some cute stuff in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
There's a website called Red Dolls that's good. Like basics, like regular ones, like Old Navy has nice like basics. You just have to look online. Like
Mm-hmm.
Walmart has good basics online now. Like they've started really making good online stuff. I also thrift a lot. Like a lot of my tank tops and loose fitting stuff is from the thrift store. But it's just you have to really like go out and just look. Like it's a game of hunting. Like I don't really online shop often because it's also really expensive to shop as a big girl. Like my pants are like $65 each. Like I can't get a pair of leggings
They're
for
expensive.
$3 at the store.
Mm.
Which sucks. Like that's like the one thing I really like. My dream is to start a clothing brand too, especially an affordable one where there's all types of sizes, all types of cuts and stuff for everyone, every body shape that people like. Because it's like you find a cute thing and then all of a sudden it has this weird thing, like it has a picture of a taco on it. Like you see something and you turn around and then it's ugly. Like for fat people stuff, they always add something that's really ugly or they cut it weird. So honestly, my advice is good luck. Just look and keep looking and collect your pieces once in a while. And learning how to sew is very important. To be able to like hem things and make things your own.
Mm.
I just find whatever works for me. But also like the what's it called? Oh, TJ Maxx and Ross have good stuff. Like
Leslie Phelps super chatted $9.99
Leslie's
bucks.
Leslie.
Do you
killing
ever
me.
shop on TikTok Shop for
Thanks,
clothes?
Leslie.
3 super chats. We love you, girl. I do shop on TikTok Shop once sometimes. I feel like TikTok Shop is more like I said. Oh, and Shein. Like obviously we don't like I don't support
Sheen is good
Shein.
too.
Like I hate that Shein is like but I feel like all fast fashions like that, you know what I mean? But honestly, like Shein is a good place for cheap affordable clothing that's plus size. They have very big size. They go up to like 9x or something on Shein. The only thing is
Yeah.
you have to read the reviews. The reviews are very important because you'll get something and then it's like an 8x, but it's an 8x in like Asian types of sizing. So it actually is like a 3x, you know? So you really have to do your research, but Shein does have lots of good stuff. TikTok Shop has good stuff, but I wouldn't get like actual clothes from there. I would mainly get like bras and pants and things that are just like normal, like tank tops, stuff like that. Nothing fancy I would get.
I think TikTok is one of those things where it's really good to utilize plus size influencers because like if
Mm-hmm.
you find an
True.
influencer that has your body type and then they have their
And then
little or whatever, like it's really nice. It's really like it becomes easier to find stuff that you like that'll fit you.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like this shirt I'm wearing is from the thrift store that I got like 2 weeks ago or something. Like I literally like if I find something I'll buy it because it's hard to find shit. It's really hard.
I was just going to throw that in there too. 10 years ago, 2016, the girl I was dating at the time, she actually ran a whole not TikTok, but an eBay. She ran an eBay store, plus size clothing. And where did she get most of the stuff to sell? At the
the thrift
thrift
store.
store.
Yeah.
Literally, like we went to Goodwill all the time, and she would find like the best stuff.
Yeah.
And then for the
Goodwill
thrift store,
and yeah.
sorry, that's what I was trying to say. Like that was the literally the thing that I was just trying to say. Like the thrift store is also a source, really good source, where it's almost like a treasure hunt. You go and you never know what you're gonna find. You might find something really beautiful, or you might walk away with empty hands.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the thrift store is good because there's not, especially if you're bigger, like if you're really bigger, like not all the clothes are getting stolen because like like a lot of smaller girls they'll get the 2X to 3X, but when I'm talking about the 4 to 6X's, those things like not a lot of people are going into the thrift store that are that size. You know what I mean? So a lot of the times they're left over. Like there's a lot of options, not as many options as the skinny people, but what I'm saying is not a lot of people are picking through them. So I always go to the thrift store. I go check them every single time I see one. Me and Sumi went. I had no luck, but she did. Like sometimes you don't find anything, but sometimes you find everything. So I love my favorite thrift store ever is Savers. Like I love Savers so much. That one always has good stuff. If you have a Savers near you, go check that.
Mhm.
Savers be killing it.
I'm gonna have to try thrifting. Y'all made it sound good. I want to try it because I
Let's
only
go
It's fun.
together.
I go to Torrid like Sheen and stuff. So I feel like thrifting. I feel like I should do that.
Mm. Or
Yeah, join
Amazon
our girl
Basics.
shopping trip.
Yeah.
Oh, we should go thrifting. I'll be
Next
down.
time when Sumi's here, we're gonna be emptying our pockets. Okay.
Right.
There's a bunch of really good options. I don't know if you've been to that one yet, Audrey. There's a Savers on Tropicana.
Yeah, that's where we went.
Okay. There is a Salvation Army on Stephanie Street, like a really big one.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Hoodwill on Maryland Parkway, like a really big one as part of the mall.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another one on Stephanie Street in Henderson in a very ritzy area. So you get a lot of like people with money donating stuff. I
That's how it
picked
is
up
in
monitors,
Vegas.
keyboards. Huh?
That's what I'm saying. I think that's how it like. That's why I like thrifting in Vegas because everyone here has like very eclectic styles and cool things that they donate. Like everyone's always getting new clothes, so you find the craziest stuff, like the craziest purses, jewelry,
Oh,
insane.
for sure. For sure. And Vegas is very transitional. People
Yep.
come here and then they leave and they just donate shit. Like I said, I bought whole like monitors, keyboards, computers. Like I'm speakers, amplifiers. Like I'm always there for the nerd shit. But like I can still like we could totally do one day not live, but like vlog it, like bring the GoPros and like do like a day thrifting with
Mhm.
like the Paradise Girls and like have multiple people and we just do like we start out at noon and then we do like a whole tour and go like all 12 Goodwills and like
Yeah. That'd be fun. It's
yeah,
exhausting. Thrifting is a lot
Mhm.
of work. Like
it
to
is.
really do it well, it's so much work because you have to go through every single aisle. You have to look through everything. You have to try everything on. Like, don't go thrifting if you're in a
Mhm.
bad mood. You need to go get a coffee, have a friend, and then go. Because if you're in a bad
Yep.
mood, you're gonna be in and out in a 10 minutes. Like,
Yeah, you're gonna be irritated.
I
you
love
have
that
to get off for
Stefan
1 second because I have to take an important call, but I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, I'll be back.
All right.
love that Stefan wants to come to the girl shopping trip. He was
Oh,
just like,
Right.
me too.
You better
Bring
not
me.
rush us.
Listen to me. Let me show you how I would show up to the girls shopping trip.
Oh God,
Oh no. I'm scared.
I'm terrified. Give us a trigger warning. Mm. Oh God.
POV anybody?
Oh, I'm
GoPro
fucking
mount.
dead.
Please.
Stefan, I really
Like
thought you were gonna pull
I
out a
will leave
wig.
the phone in the back.
I mean, it's literally POV. It doesn't get any more POV than this, right?
Mhm.
K-Bug, are you high?
What? Yeah? No?
Thank you all, super chatters. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job.
Leslie is doing God's work.
We have a little bit more. We have a little bit like 15 more minutes left, guys. Can you send K-Bug to the moon? We got a challenge now.
Send her off.
We got a challenge.
That's funny.
I know, Shelby. I have a POV light and I have a POV camera mount. So listen, I'm prepared.
Oh, leave
Mission
it to
accomplished.
Stefan to get the angles.
I will get all the angles of Sumi going through the aisles and picking out the
Yes,
cutest
Leslie.
girls.
Yes, Leslie. Yes,
Oh!
that is fair.
That's funny.
Is it on? Welcome, Lexi.
Welcome to Super Bear.
Super Bear. Okay. I do enjoy shopping for clothes with big girls, but social media is not for me.
Leslie Phelps super chatted $19.99.
Oh God.
There you go.
Send her to the moon. Budget meta
We
glasses.
love Leslie. Thank you for supporting.
I sit by myself, sending K-Bug to the moon.
That's
K-Bug, by the time the stream is over, you be floating.
Somebody dying. You heard the song too, Subi?
Du bist gut genug, ja. By the end, K-Bug, are you okay?
Okay.
So, in your current state right now, like, what else do you want to tell the audience, K-Bug?
Oh, vote for me and my husband.
Oh, the link.
The link. Put the link.
It's in the host chat, right?
No.
Yeah.
Let me find it really quick.
We are in top 5 right now. We are 4th, but barely hanging on. You
Okay,
vote every day, guys. Vote
it is
every
pinned.
day.
It is pinned in the chat.
Every day.
Guys on YouTube watching, it is pinned in the chat. Everybody, if you feel like supporting our one and only K-Bug, go to that link and help her possibly win that damn competition. Because it's like it's on like Donkey Kong. How many more rounds are there, K-Bug? Is it like quarterfinal?
I don't know. We are doing top 5 right now. And then I don't know. They don't tell us. So we never know. So we're never comfortable.
But wait. Are you guys top 5 in the country or are you top 5 in your group?
I don't know.
Oh, that's okay.
It says in our group.
Okay.
But you don't know how many groups there are.
Oh, I see.
They mind game you.
Of course. It's almost like that whole thing. Like I don't know if you remember that on I think it was on Woo Plus or whatever. That whole competition that they had, like that pageant thing. And the moment it was over, 3 days later, they started the next one. It was like, oh, okay, this is just the ongoing money, like an ongoing money grab. When I first found it, I thought it was something special. But like you guys' thing is like it's almost like Disneyland. You go through the lines and then you turn a corner and there's more lines. So we'll have to see. Huh?
I just want to meet Jeff Goldblum.
Aw. Oh, that's. Tell us again. Like, what's the prize if you win? What happens?
Prize is $20,000, and then you go on like a triple date with Jeff Goldblum and his wife, and then 2 more actors. I can't remember who they are. We just lost Kiki.
Right. I died. Hold on.
Oh, I know what happened. We didn't lose her. the light turned off because the guest room light has a timer of 1 hour because people keep leaving that light on. So the home automation is programmed to turn that off after 1 hour.
To turn it off.
And Audrey had the exact opposite problem. Audrey is in the packing room right now, and there's a motion sensor in that room. So every time you go in the packing room, the light turns on, and Audrey wanted the light off.
No.
Oh, Leslie says she just put in 10 votes. K-Bug.
Hey.
cute.
Oh, McBeard says maybe I have to visit FatCon in Seattle in January to find me a nice fat lady. There is a FatCon?
Right.
Is that a
What is
different?
what?
Like, what kind of convention is that? Like, I know BBW bashes, but a FatCon? Sounds like Comic-Con,
The
a different kind of.
FatCon?
Like, I guess we're gonna have to research that and find out what that is, if that's worth going to, because if it is, group trip.
It's a 3-day convention in Seattle that supports a bunch of nonprofits. It's kind of cool. They have this like fashion show thing, and they like prioritize like fat designers, fat-owned businesses. Yeah.
Oh, so actual body positivity and like not a boink fest like the bash here in
Not a
Vegas.
blank fest. Yeah.
Not a boink fest. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Leslie, it's kbug.90. Kbug.90.
Oh, that's your Instagram?
Yeah.
She also got tagged. In case if you follow me, last night's pool fun, everybody got tagged in the picture, so you can just follow the tags if you can't find her directly. How do you not know about FatCon in Seattle? We live in Vegas. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I just never heard of it. I never heard of it.
Nova School Canoe.
You know what that I told you this before, K-Bug. Du bist gut genug. You are good enough.
Du bist gut genug.
Yeah, you got it. Du bist gut genug.
Du bist
No.
gut genug.
Yeah, no canoes. No, du. Yeah, exactly. You said it exactly right.
No canoes.
No canoes.
No canoes and no quiet on the creek. We can be loud on this creek. What happened to what happened to Kiki? Did the house ghost came out and scared you?
Judy came in here, y'all. Let me tell you, Stefan has a ghost in his house, and her name is Judy.
It's Big Booty Judy, yeah. It's the ghost of
Don't.
seasons
Why?
past.
How does? And see, our thing is, how do you know that she has a big butt? Have you seen this butt?
Of course she has a big butt. She's in this house.
Oh my god.
And let me tell you, there's a
back.
video somewhere. We need to find the video. There's a video of Judy scaring the shit out of Shay.
Shay was always scared of Judy. She was.
I know. At
Because
night,
Shay was the one
terrifying.
that really thought it was real. Like she thought Judy was for sure up there.
Judy up there, I'm telling you.
yeah, she
Do
roams
my
around in the
Scooby-Doo.
ballroom. Like, she lives in the ballroom.
She lives
But every now and
right
then
upstairs.
she ventures out and she comes down the pool stairs, and then the first room that she goes to is the one like that's down by the pool. I think that's where
Yeah,
Kiki is
see,
right
no.
now.
You know, see, okay, thank you for the obvious.
Yeah.
You got me looking at the door now. See, I can't do this. Is this no,
Yeah,
y'all?
I did not know that he had control of the lights in my bedroom.
Yeah, and
I was
Uh-huh.
home alone. They were in California. I was home alone for like the first time.
you were live? Were you on live or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he started turning the lights off on me.
Also in
hell
the
no.
chat,
That's mean.
Oh,
in the
hell
chat,
no.
really quick, I just saw that like they're in Sacramento. Oh, that's exactly where Shay was from. And they say my cousin lived by Pauline Potter. I remember Pauline growing up. She was such a sweet lady. I was so sad she passed away recently. Oh my god, like she passed away too. She was a legend on the internet. Like when did she pass? Like this community, like I would say in the last 10 years alone, like this community has lost like a lot of like very well-known figures from like, the days back. I remember reading at least 3 stories of people literally passing away due to weight loss surgery, like botched surgeries or like side complications and stuff. That's why
I would never.
me
I've heard of that.
personally, I always say, oh my god, surgery, I would never recommend that to anybody. That is a drastic modification of your body. You should not, like, if it gets that bad, there are other ways to manage it. But then again, it's also not my body, not my, not for me to judge. But like I personally, if ever anybody comes to me, like if Audrey came to me and said, oh my god, Stefan, like I really need to lose weight and I need to lose it fast or whatever, I'm considering surgery, I would be the one saying, like, please don't do that. Don't, like, there's other options, but don't do that. I personally have seen myself at least 6 women pass away in the bash community, in the plus size community from the surgery, or like the side effects or after effects or whatever. And K-Bug, you probably know one of them. I don't want to say the name right now, but like, your best friend's sister was one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. You remember?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's very sad. Oh, Exotic says, I had the surgery, and if I could take it back, I would.
Yeah, that's how I'm doing everything in my power to not do surgery. My doctors are like hardcore saying I need to do surgery, but that's why I'm on a GLP-1 now. Like,
Right.
I'm doing what I need to do
Like,
to
stay
hopefully not
active.
have the surgery.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
could
I
be
need
a
to start
whole.
coming over for the pool more. We need to do a video of us doing water
You
aerobics.
could do water. Yeah, water.
I mean, totally independent of that. I mean, this is just me always throwing out dry ideas, like, unfinished ideas. But like, K-Bug, somebody, and I forgot who it was, if this person ever ends up watching this by circumstance or whatever, by happenstance, I've had actually one person, actually multiple, but recently I had one person on TikTok contact me. I think it was before my account got banned, so I lost the contact. Asking me and saying like, hey, I'm either in Vegas or I'm in Vegas often or whatever. I would be interested in coming to Paradise and actually hosting water aerobics, like, something with the pool. And they had told me that, like, they would be willing to come here, like, obviously no charge to anybody. Like, she would come here and instruct people, and like whoever wants to come over, and then she would host, like, I don't know, an hour a week or 2 hours or something, and this is just me again, spinning my wheels, right? Like, how cool would it be to host either once or twice a week something on the channel, like, live. Everybody put their swimsuits on, everybody get in the pool, and then you have like a regimen or like a video or something that you play, and like you go through the steps or whatever, and you go live for that, and show it to people, and allow other people that have access to either like private pools or YMCA or whatever to pick up the routine and do it with us. And K-Bug, you froze. I don't know if you can still hear me. I don't know if for everybody else, did K-Bug freeze? Yeah, I think her phone must have died.
She put in the chat, power keeps flickering.
She said what?
In the chat, she said her power keeps flickering.
Oh no. That means that her Wi-Fi probably rebooted. Like, I don't even see. Okay. Where is she in the chat? She's on the YouTube chat?
Yeah, Kay.
Oh, here. Okay. For whatever reason, I had it, damn. Did somebody drive into the damn power pole again or something? It's Vegas. Drunk drivers at every time of day or night.
Yeah, I was gonna say every time of day.
I have a story about the pole light. That just reminded me when I was a kid, and it was like 2 days before Christmas. We were watching The Elf, and all of a sudden, with my dad, me, my brother, my dad were watching The Elf. All of a sudden, the TV turned off. Like everything turned off. The power turned off, and we're like, "What the fuck's going on?" So we went to go to the dog park because we had 2 big dogs at the time. So we drove down our cul-de-sac, and right at our cul-de-sac, someone had driven up a telephone pole, like a big pole, and he was drunk
Mom.
and naked, and he ran out of his car and like was hiding in a bush. And that's how we found out what happened to the connection, because we went to the dog park and we saw him down the street.
Mm-mm.
Not
That was like
naked
forever.
though.
That was like when I was like
Wow.
6 years old. Like that was a long time ago.
I'm like, ugh.
He was drunk, naked in his car.
That's wild. But
Yeah.
that was in California,
Traumatizing.
right?
Yeah, I was in California in Anaheim. There's a news story about it too. It was a big thing then. But it was literally right down, because we lived in like this we lived in Anaheim Hills, so it's like you drove up the street, and then like there was like different like branches of breaking off up the hill, like where you would go up and up,
Mm.
and he was right in the middle, right before you turn into whatever neighborhood you're in. So like no one could get to their home, and it was a whole fucking thing because no one could get to their houses, and the
Oh,
whole
because now nobody
neighborhood.
could go home.
Yeah, because the whole
Mm.
telephone pole was completely knocked over in front of all
I
the
would hate
things, and there were
that.
so many cops. They couldn't find him, so they didn't want anyone going up there until he was found. It was bad.
And that's on Crazy Stories from California.
Are we ending a little sooner? Or are we ending at 7? Because I do have to go do something, so I don't want to leave, but I do have
No, it's
to.
not soon. It's not soon. It is 1903, aka 703. Like we're good. Like it's the hour is up. I hope that I mean we lost K-Bug in the process, but like
Right, sadly.
we'll try to find her. But like yeah, there you are. Your camera was off the whole time, Audrey. How rude.
I know.
Meow.
I didn't realize.
And now you're getting meowed at.
Who's meowing at me?
Take a wild guess.
Meow.
The cat.
I like them round.
Nah.
I like them chunky.
Bork.
Oh!
Stacy
Stacy!
Chit Chats, super
Hey.
chatted, $10. I am really glad that you ladies and Stefan decided to do streams on YT. BTW. Is Rissa okay? Miss her tonight. Voted for you, K-Bug.
Oh,
Thank you,
you are so sweet.
Stacy.
You are so sweet, Stacy. Thank you so much for your support. Rissa is okay. Yes, she'll be back on. Hopefully Wednesday. Thank you for voting for K-Bug. I'm just gonna say that obviously for her. She is right now in the land of no Wi-Fi, and yeah, I think that we are all glad that we did this. But this is like a little different. This is different than TikTok. Come and hang out with us, kind of like informally on TikTok. Just vibe with us in the middle of the night, but also hang out with us here and discuss all sorts of more or less life-changing or interesting topics. And like I said this before, and I'm going to say it again, everybody watching right now and everybody rewatching later, you guys' input is always very welcome. If you have anything that you would like us to discuss, if you would like to come up on this panel and speak, if you want to come up on this panel and talk to us or talk to one of us or tell your story or ask us questions, if you've seen the documentary or not, if you've seen the previous episodes of this or not, doesn't matter. Every input, every interaction is always welcome. All the memberships, the juicy and super pairs, are extremely welcome, guys. You are supporting us. You are the reason why we keep doing this. And the super chats, of course, one of the big reasons why we're going to keep doing this and always going to react to you guys immediately. K-Bug says the internet is rebooting. All right. And like I said, Wednesday is going to be not quite like sure yet, because location-wise, we're going to see if we make it to where we're going at showtime at 6. So we might be on a little later, but we'll keep you guys updated. I will post on the YouTube
what do you call it? The thumbnail and the live stream like announcement or whatever it's called, so you guys can tune in whenever we go live. And who knows, maybe we'll be able to run a show from the road because we also have hosts that are stationary. So Sumi is going to be like available, and we'll see, guys. We'll have to play that one by ear a little bit. We haven't yet made like completely solid plans yet, but the idea is to keep you guys entertained and keep you guys engaged, and hope that you guys are down for that because we're here for y'all.
Great speech, Devon.
Hey.
I wasn't being sarcastic. I was being serious.
No, I know.
Okay.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys again, hopefully, on Wednesday. Thank you all for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome to Fat Tea, where the gossip's hot, the laughs are free. Spill the tea, no calorie count. Real talk's what we're all about. So grab a snack, come sip with me. You're listening to Fat Tea.